sea is a fool's errand. It's virtually impossible. You're guaranteed long periods of being shut down, weather issues, people getting sick, gear being lost. But like the fools that we are diving headfirst into this endeavor.
1, 2, 3.
At the beginning of the shoot, we were out on a barge off the coast of Oahu with a piece of set, which is the top of the Regent flagship, floating in open water.
Here we go, pictures up. Day one. Couldn't be a bigger circus.
We're a mile offshore. We have a barge that's 240 feet long, 60 feet wide, with our entire film crew on it.
Basically, it's a sound stage out at sea. We've got craft service out here. We've got our rip truck, 2 different cranes, all of our camera equipment, our generators.
Good, cut. Let's do one more of those.
And the set piece has to sit out there for a week in the ocean, and the ocean just loves to tear things apart.
Taylor, you good? Concerned that there's certain crew members, like Tobias, our DP, who are gonna just collapse and pass out. He's dropped 2 walkie-talkies off of the boat. He's tripping, he's stumbling. Here, Tobias, sit with me right here.
The physicality of working in the water is very difficult. Normally, things take twice as long as you think they will.
And reset, kids. Reset. Stay focused, actors.
We had up to 85 people in the water. We had people jumping from as high as 35 feet. We had explosions. We had fire. We had everything.
That's badass, isn't it? How'd you like that coming at you? Yeah. Bring it.
It was nuts, man, in every way. I know, I think that kind of encompasses the whole film. We're all in. It's all or nothing.
We see it, we kill it. Just kill it. Whatever it is, kill it.
It's great. We couldn't pick a more perfect place to do this film.
It's like a vacation. It's like a sexy, wet, sunny, splashy vacation.
It was grueling in the first week because I didn't know whether I'd get seasick, but I was gonna learn real fast there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Biggest swell so far. I might puke on somebody.
It's quite intense. Just to be out in the ocean, there's things that happen that you can't rehearse. If it was on green screen, just simply wouldn't happen.
It really helps you get into character and get an idea of the intensity of the situation.
Let's all take some deep breaths and focus now, okay? Nobody gets hurt. We went into it knowing that it's complex and tried to figure out what we could do to not get out into the ocean and have all hell break loose. So we made a good plan, and it went incredibly well. And I'm glad that we were able to get out there and do it. Great week, man. Great week. Okay, that is a wrap. That's a wrap of the barge.
Shooting on the ships really got intense.
It's such a great honor, especially shooting it here.
You know, one of the great things about being able to direct films is you can kind of pick things that interest you. And the kid in me and the patriot in me loves these ships.
Well, we are in Pearl Harbor in beautiful Hawaii, and Pete has kind of gotten us out on the real thing. This is a real ship, you know, and we're working with the Navy, and they've been great.
These are ships that have never been filmed. They're really incredible. Hopefully, they'll make for some damn good production value. I want to fall back and get the wide shots. Let's go.
So right now, we're dealing with a thug fight, and so there are stages. So you set up stunts.
E-marker.
Action.
The Thug chases Hopper all throughout the ship. They come outside. Thug leaps from the quarterdeck down, right behind Hopper.
Okay, now Thug attacking Hopper, airborne.
Great. Hopper wants to place the Thug right in front of the 5-inch gun.
Right behind us is the 5-inch gun, and we can provide a very exciting and suspenseful few moments, the last few moments of this particular bad guy's life.
That's pretty cool.
Shooting on ships kind of raises your game in a different sense.
Especially shooting on USS Missouri, it was historic.
We're on the battle battleship Missouri, taking it out to sea. I think it's the first time in 20 years it's been out. I'm kind of standing here freaking out a little bit, just a tiny little bit.
Hey, marker.
Set, action, go, go! Everybody,
Did y'all say hi to Leah?
You don't really have to use your imagination. It's just all here. It's all there. It's pretty jaw-dropping.
The fact that we're sitting where World War II ended, right here on this ship, is pretty amazing.
600 extras, veterans. You kind of get sucked into the patriotism. You just can't help it. We're in the 16-inch gun turret, going where no man has gone before.
We're loading a pistol.
I want my little sweetheart here, my little girl.
We're sending something to the Martians.
Let nobody date her.
We're going to build this set, and we decided why build it when we can actually climb in here and film it.
That's how we shot it. Was crazy. It was sort of like very avant-garde, the approach to it. They would squish up in whatever space they find.
All right, here we go. Action!
It was surreal. I think 65 years ago, there were young blokes in there at the ages of 18, 19, covered in sweat, loading missiles, and it was very humbling.
Be proud, be fierce. Let's get it done, all right? Let's do it.
We have that honor of playing these guys, of representing the military and, of course, the Navy.
Being here in Pearl Harbor, being with these veterans, to be able to come on to the mighty Missouri, which is, I think, the most incredible fighting ship ever built. And to be able to use this as a backdrop for our film is kind of a dream come true.